What if I told you the scariest part of The Conjuring wasn't what you saw on screen, but the real story behind it? This isn't just a Hollywood masterpiece, it's a glimpse into the true horrors that one family endured. Tonight, we'll uncover the chilling truth behind The Conjuring, the haunting case that left even seasoned paranormal investigators questioning what's real and what's beyond. Stay close, because what you're about to hear might make you think twice about what's lurking in the dark. It all began in 1971 when the Perron family moved into a secluded farmhouse in Harrisville, Rhode Island. At first glance, it was a peaceful, idyllic escape from the chaos of life. But beneath the charm of its creaking wooden floors and sprawling fields lay something sinister. Almost immediately, the Perrons began experiencing strange phenomena. Doors slamming shut on their own, whispers in empty rooms, and icy chills that seemed to follow them wherever they went. But the most terrifying part? The entity that revealed itself in the dead of night. Now, quick question. Why do people always move into these creepy old houses? I mean, was a big backyard really worth the risk of sharing your home with a ghost? The Perrons? They didn't exactly get a choice. The Perrons claimed that the spirit of Bathsheba Sherman, a woman accused of witchcraft in the 1800s, haunted their home. Bathsheba's story was as tragic as it was terrifying. Ostracized by her community, she was said to have cursed the land before her death, and now she wanted the Perrons gone. The family reached out to the famous paranormal investigators Ed and Lorraine Warren, but even they couldn't have anticipated what they were about to face. Ed and Lorraine Warren were no strangers to the supernatural. They had investigated hundreds of cases, from demonic possessions to haunted dolls. But the Perron case was different. Lorraine, a clairvoyant, claimed to sense Bathsheba's presence immediately. She said it was unlike anything she had encountered before, powerful, malevolent, and deeply rooted in the house. And then, the attacks began. The Perron family endured terrifying physical assaults, bruises appearing overnight, furniture being thrown, and worst of all, violent possessions. At one point, Carolyn Perron, the mother, was overtaken by Bathsheba's spirit. The Warrens performed a seance to try to communicate with the entity, but instead, they unleashed something far more dangerous. Now let's take a second here. Imagine sitting in your own living room, hoping for a peaceful evening, and instead, you're dodging flying chairs. Makes your Wi-Fi problems seem a little less stressful, doesn't it? Lorraine described the experience as one of the most terrifying in her career. She claimed that the evil in the house wasn't just targeting the Perrons, it wanted to claim their very souls. Despite their best efforts, the Warrens couldn't rid the house of its darkness. They urged the Perrons to leave. But the family, financially strapped, had no choice but to endure the haunting for nearly a decade before finally escaping. Even after the Perrons moved out, the house's reputation as one of the most haunted places in America remained. Visitors and new owners have reported strange occurrences, proof that whatever was in that house never truly left. So what's the truth behind The Conjuring? Was it all just a figment of imagination, or was it proof of forces we don't understand? Here's what we know. Whether you believe in ghosts or not, the Perron story is a reminder of one chilling fact. Sometimes the scariest things are the ones we can't see. If you thought this story was haunting, wait until you hear about Trapped with the Dead, the terrifying tale of a group that didn't just encounter spirits, but became their prisoners. Tap here to uncover the truth. I'll see you in the next story, if the shadows don't catch you first.